The U.S. dollar is lower to kickstart the Friday trading day. There's lots of data coming out, including retail sales, import prices, export prices, New York manufacturing, all that coming out at 8:30. I'm going to go through the technicals that are driving the three major currency pairs: euro versus U.S. dollar, dollar versus yen, sterling versus U.S. dollar. So let's get started. Looking at the euro versus U.S. dollar on the hourly chart, I recall from yesterday we fell below the 100-hour moving average and also the 61.8% retracement, came down to near the 200-hour moving average. That's a green line right here, and also the high of this swing area, found support buyers and then rotated back to the upside and trading here today. We did move back above this dual level right here, the 100-hour moving average and 61.8% retracement, increasing the bullish bias, and it was straight up. So we're seeing pretty much a trend day to the upside here in the shares in the euro versus U.S. dollar. On the top side, we have this 1.16, let's call it 92 to 1.1703 level as the next target to get to and through. If we get above that, we'll look toward the high price right here, and then we start to look toward the 117.87 level on the top side as the next key target. On the downside, we're going to need to get back below the 161.8% retracement to increase the bearish bias. Let's take a look at this dollar versus yen. We did have GDP come out stronger than expected in Japan, and that helped to push the yen higher, the dollar lower. We saw the price move back below this key three levels of technical support: 38.2% retracement of the 2005 trading range, the 200-bar moving average on the 4-hour chart. That's a green line right here. Also this swing area right through, or the trend line, and also this swing area through here, which had a number of different swing highs and lows through this area through here. Really not that much, but 38.2, 100-bar moving average, old trend line, broken this area right now, including the 200-bar moving average. That's the highest level of the three. Near the 147, looks like 19 level would be the close resistance. Stay below that level keeps the bears in control. Start to look toward this low right here, and look toward the low for the week, and then look down toward the 100-day moving average. Those would be the progressions to the downside if the sellers can keep more in control, and that resolves around staying above this 200-bar moving, or staying below this 200-bar moving average on the 4-hour chart. If you can't do that, then we're in between the 100 and 200. Once again, recall from last week, the price stayed within those two boundaries for the whole entire week. So, we're not really moving far away from it. We failed on the downside this week. We failed on the upside this week. Now we're trying the downside again, so we'll see what happens. Finally, let's take a look at the sterling versus U.S. dollar. And for this, we'll take a look at the hourly chart. And like the euro, we saw the price bounce out back to the upside and trading here today. We moved up to this swing area, which we broke yesterday as a support. I'll go back to this point right here, over here, and most of the price action. Once we moved back above it, we tried to stay above it, and then fell below it right here in trading yesterday, and that prompted the move to the downside. We moved back up to it and trading here today. We'll see if that level is broken. If we do break, then we go toward this swing area up through here, which has, it goes back. There's other levels back here, by the way, but there's lots of different support and resistance through here, so on and so forth. So get above the 135.92, increases the bullish bias, but we first need to get above the 135.61 on the downside. Move below 61.8% retracement of the rising 100-hour moving average of 135.13. Lots of stuff going on in this area right through here between 135.13, 135.91, levels like every 20 or 30 pips. So there you have it. A look at the three major currency pairs to kickstart your trading day. Lots of data coming out here today. We're seeing the stocks mix with the Dow higher, the NASDAQ a bit unchanged, and we're seeing U.S. yields looks like mixed and little change as well. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.